Welcome to Our Life in Israel. I am Taylor and this is Edan. We have explored many miles together and found ourselves living in Israel the last 4 years. In a farm village, you never know who else you're going to meet along the way. This is Bagheera, Bonnie, and Bruce. Who's ready for the next adventure? Click the subscribe button and join us on our journey every single week. Now, this is the vlog we've all been waiting for. If you are excited for today, it is Benson's pre-purchase exam. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you drop a comment below and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you never miss a video and all those notifications are turned on, because we have so much going on and I want you guys to be a part of every single second. So like I said, Benson has this pre-purchase exam, and this is the most thing I recommend to every person who's looking for a horse, is to make sure that their horse gets a pre-purchase exam before committing to having this horse for the rest of their life. You want to make sure they're healthy and good to go before they enter into your life.
Now, Benson, you love the scratches all the way up and down. How do you feel about it? Don't bite me. You're still a child.
Now, the scariest part about a pre-purchase exam is that if it doesn't go well, then you might rethink about purchasing the horse that you're about to purchase. When I was younger, about 12 years old, I was looking to purchase a horse, and I did the unsmart decision not bringing my vet or my trainer, and I ended up with a horse that was lame in 3 legs. It was a huge disaster. Thank goodness we were able to return him back to the owners and they were able to get him proper care and treatment. However, like I said, no one wants to buy a horse and buy it with having a bunch of problems. And of course, this is an animal, so it's hard to understand if there is anything wrong with them, especially if they're a younger horse. So I highly recommend for you to always get a pre-purchase exam before buying a horse. Back to the story about my 12-year-old self. I did not end up with a horse, and for the last 20 plus years of riding, I was never able to experience or had the opportunity to buy a horse. So this is my first time. I am very aware of all of the different things that can go wrong, and of course I still decide that this is something I want to go through with. However, like I said, I need to find my dream horse and the right horse for me to grow with me and especially be with me for the next many years to come. Don't get me wrong, I've been working with Benson for a month, and now I started training him myself with my trainer. So it's just one of those things that I do have a soft spot in my heart for this horse. However, like I said, I truly want to make sure that I'm getting the right horse. And for me, this moment is not something to rush, and I don't recommend anyone else does either. There will always be the right horse, and if someone doesn't have the time or patience to keep that horse for you, there will always be something else. What's meant to be will be. And I just encourage all of you guys to kind of live by that, different kind of theory, is just, don't rush with those kind of things. You will definitely find what you need in life. come to Israel.
She told me she wants to come.
Yeah, seriously, she's now very serious about it. And I can't believe you're doing crowd work too.
this the shot of the shot? Oh.
I will bring everything, okay?
That's my annoying phone. It's in the back pocket there. You see that little, oh, you did it? Okay.
Don't worry, be happy.
Hey, I mean, it just drives everyone nuts. I know that.
It's fine, it's fine.
Great. I just clicked the one on the shit in my hand. Yo, what's happening, man? It's coming to real life. Real life.
I caught you. Another video, and this is a good one because today is Benson's pre-purchase exam, and yes, I am just so excited and ready to call in my horse. However, I need to be patient because there are steps to every process, and I'm super excited to share it with you all. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you drop a comment if you're excited as I am, and you are subscribed to the channel so that all your notifications are turned on and you have a chance at my post notification shout out.
Hey, little cutie. I saw you late.
So as you can see, the vet is paying a lot of attention to his right hind stifle, and there is a reason behind that. He does feel a little bit of effusion there. There's some swelling, and it is sensitive to touch when he was touching it. So that's one of those things to be aware of. This is something I totally did not notice or catch. However, when the vet is feeling around, also flexing him, he's noticing that it is sensitive, and this is something that could turn to OCD in the future, and he would need surgery. Wouldn't be the best thing for a jumper horse to have, so we are going to do some flexion tests to make sure that he is okay. The thing for horses to pass is the flexion test, which the vet is going to hold the leg up for like 30 to 45 seconds, and then we're going to jog the horse in a straight line to make sure there is no lameness and no, issues with the leg in general. Also notice that the front left leg had a splint. It was not sensitive. However, like I said, these are things that you really need to get checked by a vet. And as you can see, he is a younger horse, so he's a little bit uncomfortable with the flexion, and he is not coming up lame. However, like I said, OCD is something where in the stifle, the cartilage detaches sometimes and it's floating around in the muscle there. And then if the, area gets irritated a lot, the horse can be lame more often. You'll have to treat it with cortisone shots. You will also have to eventually probably get surgery because it can decrease the value of the horse, and it can also cause, like I said, more lameness. So the surgery is great because it can recover from it fully. However, there's always that situation on the table. You never know if you could lose the horse in the operation. So a few things to be considered here. As you can see, this is his right hind leg that he does have a little bit of an issue with. And for me, this is definitely something that I'm going to have to rethink the whole situation, I guess I could say, with you guys, just because it is a jumper horse. And in this situation, it's just being in the hind leg and in the stifle, which is kind of like that upper knee area. It's on the right side next to the vet's elbow. And this is just something, since it's such a big animal and he's not done growing yet and we're riding him early, I'm not sure exactly what could happen. He's a little bit stiff on that right hind end. However, he is not lame, and this is just something that we will have to treat in the future. So if you are familiar with it, drop a comment below. However, we are just so thankful for all the help with the trainers and the vet, and Benson did such a great job. He's such a young boy, but he's learning so well, and I'm just so excited to start this journey with him, if it's going to happen. I love you. It's like, fine, I'm out of here. I'm gonna drink some water.